Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Aubrey and today I am bringing you another week of what I got through. So I did pretty good this week. I'm starting to dabble in some of the fall scents because it's starting to get a little cool here during the, well, it's warm during the day. It's like in the 70s and the 80s, but then at night, it's like that perfect turn off the AC, open the windows, and when you wake up in the morning, it's like super crisp and super chilly and you don't want to get out of bed. It's like my favorite time of the year. So, let's just get started with what I got through. So, the first thing that we're going to talk about is Scentsy. So I wrote down the scent notes so that I could share it with you guys. So this first one, total shocker. This has been sitting in my collection for probably 2 years. It was one that I smelt and I was like, no, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. But when I melted it, it is beautiful. I was totally shocked. And that is Buzzworthy from Scentsy. And the scent notes on this are: spread the word about this tasty blend of sugared almonds, creamy vanilla, and a drizzle of honey. I will tell you guys, there's no drizzle about this. This is smacky in your face honey, and it is a powerhouse. On cold, it has a funky honey scent to me. But man, when I had this in my warmers, it was beautiful. I think it's maybe like that almond that's helping just give it a little like tameness, so it's not super strong honey. But yeah, you guys, this was a very pleasant surprise last week. Then on the flip side of that coin, I did Palm Trees and Ocean Breeze from Scentsy. And Scentsy says Palm Trees and Ocean Breeze is bright palm leaf and fresh coconut water sway to the rhythm of an ocean breeze. You guys, there's nothing about fresh coconut or ocean breeze in this at all. This scent smelled like dirty feet to me. It was disgusting. In fact, I had to give a couple of cubes away to some of my coworkers just to get rid of this bar. Like I would never ever repurchase this, but you know, to each his own. Some of you out there might love it, and if you do, I'm so sorry, but it didn't work in my house. So the next thing, and I'm excited to share this with you guys. This is Sage and Citrus. It's one of the wax melt singles from Yankee Candle. So this was not really my scent preference. It's not something that I would typically pick up. I do like citrus scents, but this was really heavy on the sage. I got this in my D-stash that I wasn't sure about, and this performed phenomenally. I put it in a hot plate warmer, and it went for like 2.5 days. So, yeah, I wouldn't, like I said, I wouldn't repurchase this scent, cause I just didn't like the scent. But it was a great performer. So I would definitely look into maybe purchasing some of these, Yankee Candle melts. I do try and support vendors, and I do buy a lot of Scentsy, but, occasionally I will do retail wax. Typically I do mostly Bath and Body Works, but it is what it is. Okay, the next one that we got through is from the Scented Squirrel, and this is champagne plus blue raspberry and snow cone. You guys, this was beautiful. This is unfortunately a vendor that's no longer in business, so it makes me really sad because her wax performs beautifully in my house. This particular scent, I know it said champagne, blue raspberry, and snow cone, and I was kind of expecting it to kind of have that blue raspberry snow cone, but it had more of like a soapy scent to me. Like, you know the pink Dove bar? That's exactly what this wax smelled like. It was beautiful. So I had this going in my bathroom, and it was a perfect bathroom scent. Okay, the next thing that we got through, and I'm gonna do this, yeah, let's just do it. Save the best for last. So this next one that I got through was apple cider donut from the Melt Stash. And this was beautiful. This was just like apple and cinnamon scent, and I had it in my open concept in my living room where I am right now, and you could smell it. You could smell it in the living room, you could smell it in the dining room, you could smell it in the kitchen. It was a great performer, and it went for about 8 hours. So I really do like the Melt Stash. If you guys haven't tried her, you should definitely give her wax a try. It does very well in my home. Okay, let's talk about Brita. So Brita's Creepy Treasures. The first one, well, there's actually two because I have a bag inside of a bag. And this one's an interesting one. So this is Wish Upon, which is Cider Lane, Funnel Cake, Mac Apple, and Sweet Pumpkin. So like I said, I had 2 bags, and let me just check to see if they were poured. Yeah, so they were poured on the same date. This bag, I couldn't smell anything. So I was like, well, I have another bag of it, so let me just throw it in the warmer and use it up. When I put the second one in, it was like a powerhouse. Like you could totally smell the Cider Lane and the Mac Apple. It was amazing. So, you know, I think, you know, if you try something once and it doesn't work out, give it another shot, because you never know. You may be pleasantly surprised. The next one from Brita's Creepy Treasures is Silver Shamrock, which was candy corn, cornbread, and hot baked apple pie. And this one, you guys, it was really light. I barely picked up the apple in this, and I don't know if it was the candy corn or the cornbread that was just kind of bringing down the scent of the hot baked apple pie, but I was kind of bummed because I was really excited to melt this one. But like I said, you can't win them all, right? Can't have everything. Okay, the next one that we went through was Bora Bora Cherry Raspberry Whip Lemonade from L3 Waxy Wonders. And this was nice. This was like, you really got the cherry and the raspberry. I didn't pick up a whole lot on the lemonade, but I figured, you know what, I wanted to get rid of this because this is more of a summer scent, and I had like 2 little pieces left. So I threw it in my warmer because going forward, most of the stuff that I do is gonna be apple, pumpkin, holiday. So that's what it's looking like for the rest of the year. Okay, guys. This is probably one of my favorites from L3. And I'm so glad that I just pulled this out of my collection. It is Sweet on Paris, Don't Cross Streams. You guys, this was beautiful. I was wishing that I had like a loaf of this. It was like, I don't want to say bakery, but it was like a slightly bakery, like a light floral perfumey, but it wasn't perfume. It wasn't like perfume where you smell it and it like gives you a headache. It was so beautiful. And I'm sorry that I don't know how to describe this scent, except to say it's beautiful. And like I said, I wish I had more. And my next order that I place with her, I will definitely be probably getting a loaf of that. And then last but not least, we got through a hand soap in Winter Candy Apple. And the scent notes on this are red apple, winter rose petals, and candied oranges. You guys, the only thing, and I have to just remind myself, but yeah, this is just like straight up apples. You do get like a little touch, like a little bit touch of the candied oranges, but I don't really know why they call this winter candy apple, because it is like a perfect fall apple scent in my opinion. So yeah, that's everything that I got through in this past week. So stay tuned. This week I'm going to be sharing with you guys my thoughts on some Rose Girls wax. I'm going to be sharing with you guys, and Rose Girls, I'm going to be making an announcement about her next restock. I will be talking more about some Scentsy, and I'm going to be doing a candle review for you guys from Bath & Body Works. So I got a lot of things coming up in this next week. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you had a great Monday, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. See you guys soon. Bye.